Hello everyone, I'm Kendall Hoeft and I am back. I overcame a lot of technical difficulties today. If you saw some of my earlier videos, you probably noticed that I've been having some internet connection speed issues where it was making my videos kind of blurry at parts. So I got a new modem and it looks like it's running a lot more smoothly today, so that's exciting. A couple other things before I get into my topic I wanted to show you. One is this awesome candle. It says, "Be awesome today." So you already are awesome, but this mantra is just an encouragement to be who you are, to be awesome, to be the fullness of who you are. Also, I'm drinking a little ginger ale, definitely a favorite. And yeah, let's jump in. So today's topic is, hi Timothy! I'm glad you're coming back to the M.F.A program, yay! It is okay to be yourself. So the question I want to ask is, why is it so hard to be myself? Well, one of the reasons is we might have a shame-based identity. Now, a shame-based identity develops in childhood where, maybe it was communicated directly by a parent, like you're no good, or you're stupid, or you're a bad boy, or something like that. But it's just this idea, hi Sadie, that you can never quite measure up. You're never quite good enough. And maybe this was the message that you got from your parents, whether overtly or more subtly. And so you have this sense inside that you're not okay, that something is wrong with you, that you're somehow incomplete. And if you truly believe that there's something wrong with yourself, then that's why you're not okay with being yourself. That's why it's so hard to be yourself, is because you don't truly accept yourself, because those parental figures or those people that you grew up with, the authority figures, they did not approve of you. They did not accept all of who you were. They told you that you're not okay. And so when we grow up like that, that often really creates in us a shame-based identity where those people were ultimately ashamed of us, maybe not all of us, but they were ashamed of, for instance, for me, like if I was too loud, like I had family members that were ashamed of my expression, or if I wanted to dance in public, I had family members that were ashamed or embarrassed by my expression. And so those are the parts of myself that I have the hardest time really releasing into the world and really being, because they're the parts that were kind of condemned or chided or criticized as a child. So it's really good that we can access and understand why it's so hard to be ourselves, so that we can take charge of that, and we can be in control in terms of we can take action. We can say, okay, I see why I struggle with feeling shame. However, I have nothing to be ashamed of, and I truly accept these parts of myself, and therefore I'm going to show up in the park today and I'm going to dance. Or maybe you want to sing and you're afraid, or maybe you want to wear a certain fashion expression, or whatever it is that you feel is truly you, that you're holding back in. You can change. You can evolve. You can grow. You can accept yourself. Yay! Okay. So the lesson that we received in childhood, something is wrong, I should be ashamed. And then we start to really get conscious about other people's opinions of us, because we assume that they're judging us. We assume that they don't like us because, again, those were the messages that we heard as children. Those are the messages that are ingrained in us, messages of shame and condemnation and criticism in who we are. And so, something is wrong with me, something is missing, I am not acceptable, I'm not worthy, I need to act the way people think I should act, the way that people want me to act, the way that people assume I'm going to act, because I'm avoiding being hurt, I'm avoiding criticism. And so what I do is I wear a mask. I wear the mask that society has told me it's okay. This is okay to have brown hair, but if I have purple hair, then I can't do that, because society, people are going to judge me, and have all of these negative ideas about people's reactions, that they're going to judge us and they're going to respond in a certain negative way. And sometimes this is really inside of our own head. Sometimes people will judge us, but if we can learn to accept ourselves and stop judging those parts of ourselves that are so beautiful and so different and so needed in the world, so valuable in the world, then we can step into our freedom. Here's the lie, guys, and it's really a sad lie. I will be what people want me to be. They won't see who I really am. For if they saw me as I really am, they wouldn't like me. They wouldn't accept me. So I will act the way they want me to act. I will hold back my true self because they can't handle it. And I'll be rejected, and me expressing myself honestly will lead to pain, will lead to hurt, will lead to misunderstanding, will lead to judgment, will lead to rejection. This is the way so many of us are living. This is the way that I am growing to overcome in my life. And I still have areas where I'm like, oh, I don't want to be vulnerable. I don't want to express myself in this way. But I'm on a journey, and I've come a lot farther to believing that these parts of myself are not just okay, they're beautiful and they're invaluable, and they're going to make a difference in the world. And they're going to give other people permission to be those things that they truly are. So we have this opportunity to shine and to grow and to declare to the world that it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be myself, and we can lead by example. So I just wanted to encourage you guys. It is awesome to be yourself. And, I hope this helps you to access your inside person and see if you carry any shame about who you are. Maybe coming to an understanding of how you got that shame so that you can change the story and you can not be held back or limited anymore, but you can step into and grow into your fullest expression, your most authentic voice, being in the world, being fully. Hope and freedom, guys. Bye.